Hello.
How's everything going today? Nice, nice.
Pretty good, pretty
It's
good.
beautiful outside today over here.
Ok. Saludos familia, les habla Jesús, su presidente de la plataforma Todo sobre Lucha Libre. Vamos primero a dar los saluditos por aquí. Tenemos a Big Venom, a View SOFB, T2 Gold también se unió por aquí.
What
Is
up,
here.
T?
So, tell us your name so the fans
I go
can know
by
who you
the Angel
are.
of Death, the AOD, one half of Grim Reality. I really just go by Angel for the most part, but the AOD just came. What up, T? The AOD just came out of nowhere, really, and I just been rocking with it ever since.
Okay. My
Yes,
brother,
sir.
say T2 Gold. So why do you became
Um,
a wrestler?
I think it was spoken over me, to be honest. I've been watching wrestling since I was a kid, but I think it had more to do with my mom. My mom grew up watching wrestling. Uh, like I'm talking territories, WWF, WrestleMania 1, all that stuff. And I believe she, according to my mother, not me, according to her, after she had me in the hospital, because I was born on a Friday, she was watching Friday Night SmackDown with me in the thing right next to her, and she was just like, "You're gonna be a wrestler one day." And it worked out so surreal to me right now where I'm at in my life, where two years ago I went and got trained, and just it's just been history ever since, for real.
Okay. We have here Gerald DC. I
Yes,
am B
sir.
Wax is here. If some of these people want interviews, they can follow me on Instagram and then send me a letter, send me a message so we can dictate the day of the week and the time to do an interview. The Ryan Matias, you next
Yes,
FS
sir.
say to
You
go.
already know I got some stuff in the
Oh
works for
my
y'all, man. Real talk.
God. Oh my God, this is getting heavy. Okay, how many years so far have you been a
I've been
wrestler?
out for about 2 years now. It'll be 2 years October 6th.
Okay, let's go to the first time you hear your music, you hear your name, see the ring, see the people. How were your emotions? You're laughing. How
Um,
were your emotions?
my first my first show ever, it was a carnival, and I didn't have no like real gear. These guys, the promoter Glenn came up to our where I trained at and asked my trainer if me and a couple of the other guys I was training with can do the show. And my trainer was like, "Yeah, but you know, they don't know everything quite yet because we're still learning everything." And I was like, I'm a natural. I can catch on pretty quick. And so I showed up, and then I didn't have no real gear at the time either. I think I just said that, but shorts and some knee pads and some shoes. And yeah, they did.
Like that?
What did you hear
Okay,
last? I'm
okay,
sorry.
okay.
What did you hear last? I'm sorry.
No, no, you just
Oh
saying
yeah,
that
I
you
just
didn't
didn't
have any
have
gear or
gear.
something, but
Yeah,
you fight that?
I just showed up and did what I was
Okay.
asked of, and the rest is history from there.
Okay. Saludos Ricardo Fila. Hello to BT Alice or Alice. He's here too. So, which one do you prefer, heel or face?
Um, to be honest, I'm not like a real mean person, but when I gotta be, I'll be a heel. I don't really have a preference though. I feel like naturally I'm in between, naturally, without like having to
Mm,
try my hardest. I just say things, and if they stick, they stick, and if not, oh well, on to the next.
Okay. You have
Yes,
right
sir.
now a tag team partner,
Big
right?
Riker.
I just inter I just interviewed him a couple of days ago. You are tag
Yes,
team
sir.
champions right
Yes,
now.
sir.
That's
We
correct.
hold 3 titles right now: all class professional wrestling, um, square circle mega stars, and for us wrestling.
Okay. So when the children comes to you, say I want a photograph, I want your autograph, I want to become like you when I grow up. How do you
It's
feel?
heartwarming. It's heartwarming to me. Because I mean, I do it for the kids. Like I was one of those kids that sat in the stands at when WWE came to town, and it was always exciting to watch. I never really got to get up close and personal with none of the wrestlers when I was a kid, but me being where I am right now, I'm able to give give those kids what I wanted when I was a kid, right? And I feel like it's all about paying that forward and paying those dues because their parents brought them to see us,
Mhm.
and it's only right because those kids we can in a sense we influence this next generation of wrestlers. So I take that and kind of just
Mhm.
when I'm outside selling merch or walking around talking to people and stuff like that, I have that in the back of my mind. Like I'm influencing the next generation of wrestlers or these adults that want to be wrestlers and just don't know how to really go about it. That's really just the mindset I have when it comes to it.
Okay. Just call me DJ is here. So if you can wrestler only one wrestler, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, but you have the pressure to say, "Oh, I fight this guy. Oh, yes, yes."
That's
See her face? See her
that's
face?
a tough
Who would it
question. I
be?
got I got a lot of favorites.
Oh,
Right now I would say it had to be John Cena. It had to be John Cena. hmm I was a John
really?
Cena kid, John Cena kid, and a
Mm,
Batista kid.
mm, okay. So I am Jay Cook is here. Kiara Dinia is here too. Like I was saying, some of these guys are wrestlers. They want to interview. Just send me a message and we schedule a day and a time. So right now, in which are you independent or are you in any
I'm
wrestling company?
independent. I'm on the indie scene right now.
I'm independent. I'm on the indie
Yep.
scene right now. Okay, okay. So that's where you and your partner are
Yeah.
right now, the tag team partners.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever have a match against who
Yeah.
is now your tag team
I
partner or never?
have.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have.
We did a fatal four way for if you guys are from Michigan, and you know about XICW. We wrestled each other at XICW for our debut, and we wrestled against Ryan Matthias. It was me, him, Ryan Matthias, and Jamal King, and it came out real. The match was really good. Like, and this was before we actually committed to being a tag team. Like we were talking about it and stuff like that. But that was like the first time, and then when I was in training, but that doesn't count to me at least.
Okay. Cadavérico también está aquí. Si desea una entrevista, pues me escribe y nos ponemos de acuerdo. What about you have a chance to go, maybe have a match in Mexico, Panama,
I'm
Chile?
for it.
What would you say?
I'm for it for sure. I really want to see the world while I'm doing this and learn learn every style there is possible. Like yesterday, I was just doing some lucha stuff, trying to learn the lucha stuff a little bit more. You know what I mean? Uh,
Okay.
I take excuse me. I take my approach to the game is learn as much as I can while still doing what I know, but add to that tool, sharpen that edge
Okay.
a little bit more.
How about Mexico or
Oh
maybe,
man,
just maybe, Puerto
Puerto
Rico?
Rico is one of my dream destinations. I'm Puerto Rican, so my dad's Puerto Rican. Yep, and
Oh,
that would be like the
yeah.
dream come true for me. I get to wrestle in Puerto Rico.
Okay, I'm just asking you because there are many people who watch this live, and when they
Hmm.
don't watch the live, they watch this on YouTube. And I have a lot of fans from over the world. So maybe somebody will say, "Hey, I want you to come here to have a match, and you can go there with your flag,
Yeah,
represent where you are
that'd
from."
be awesome. I'm excited.
That would be great.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
I've
Do you like
done
hardcore
a couple.
matches or not?
I don't mind them. I mean,
Okay.
it's I like pain. You feel me? Death matches is another story. Death matches are another story. But hardcore matches, I would definitely
Okay.
like. Yeah, for sure.
So, would you love to go to New
Yep.
Japan?
For sure. Oh yeah.
Really?
All I watch is
Those are
so
monsters in hardcore.
the matches I like to watch are like New Japan matches and Ring of Honor matches. That's where I get a lot of my inspiration from. As far as
Oh,
like learning stuff, I watch
okay.
those styles of wrestling a lot.
Okay. Right now, there are a lot of big wrestling companies like NWA, WWE. A lot. And they say you never know when you can arrive on one of those. It would be great for you to establish yourself and go to one of those big wrestling empires.
And I would literally love it. So
If if you someday have children and they say, "Dad, I want to become a wrestler," what would you say?
that's a good question. To be honest, I would tell them if their heart desires it, pursue it. If your heart isn't in it, don't do it. Because at that point, I'm not gonna say you wasting your time, but what your heart want, I feel like what your heart want is what you're gonna go after to begin with. Um, so I would tell my kids like if you're gonna do it, just make sure you got the right headspace for it and that you can physically do it because it is very physical, physically demanding and stuff like that. So it's not it's not I wouldn't tell them like not to do it, but I would tell them give it a try. And if you don't like it, that's all you did. You gave it a try.
Mhm. That's correct. Here is Pretty Point Jazz.
Who?
That's a fan too, huh? Pre-
I
Pretty
can't.
Point Jazz.
I
Pretty
I
or
don't know.
or it is Pretti point YAS. Jazz. Pretty Jazz. Like pretty, but
I don't know.
okay. Well, maybe maybe it's as a fan and you don't know it. When is going to be
My
your
next
next
show.
presentation?
Um, our next
Yeah.
show, my next show will be next weekend at XICW. I believe it's in Clinton Township.
Are
No,
you and your partner going
not
to defend
there.
your
He's
titles?
wrestling Aaron Orion for the United States Championship. And honestly, I'm showing up and
Okay.
I'm gonna challenge someone for a fight, and it's gonna be up.
Oh my God! So
Hmm.
beware, he's coming for you. So if somebody wants to reach you using,
Say that one more time. Your mic cut out.
okay, don't worry. Benjamin Lopez, hello. So I want to say somebody wants. Okay, little McFly is here too. Hello, hello. No, I just want to know if somebody wants to reach you
They
using the
can
social
reach me
media.
through
How can they do it?
Instagram at this page at it's just dot ad, and then on Grim Reality it's dot Grim Reality, and then on Facebook as well, Angel DeFay Marrero. I know I just gave y'all my full government, but it is what it is.
So I think you have a lot of fans. What
Keep
message do you have
supporting.
for them?
We locked in and we turning up.
No. GCA Goshi with her finger like this.
Like that. This that's Riker's. That's Riker's girlfriend.
Ah, okay. So she's watching you right now. Be a good boy. Because she could tell, like, hey, he was talking about you. Real Andy Sykes. Se le fue por aquí la internet al compañero. Bueno, nosotros nos pueden ver en nuestro canal de YouTube, tenemos nuestra página, tenemos también nuestro grupo en Facebook, tenemos nuestra página Todo sobre Lucha Libre en Instagram y Todo sobre Lucha Libre segunda parte. Lamentamos que se le haya ido la internet, será hasta la próxima. Gracias.